know that a lightning bolt is 6 times hotter than the sun? And also, Anime Club will be starting on November 19th. It's every Tuesday and Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 602. The Creekside Musical is coming, and this year we are doing Into the Woods. Auditions are Monday, 11:25 in the Quack Shack from 3 to 5:30 p.m. All auditioners need to plan to stay the entire time in case we need to hear you for callbacks. There is a Be Nice meeting in Ms. Holke's room on Tuesday during Deal, and Monday's lunch is cinnamon apple Texas toast and sausage links and syrup, mini hot dog, pepperoni pizza, and a breaded chicken sandwich. Tuesday's breakfast is breakfast sausage pizza.
Today we are interviewing Mr. Bullhouse. Here's a question for you, Mr. Bullhouse. What are your previous jobs?
Previous jobs. Well, currently I teach here at Creekside, which is a great place to be. I've been here for 25 years. I coach football up at the high school. I coach boys and girls basketball here at Creekside. I've coached tennis in the past, so I've done a lot of coaching things. In the summertime, I work with our athletes up at the high school. But jobs previous to that, I had many jobs. I started out as a caddy when I was 12 years old, working at the local golf course. I worked at Honey Baked Ham when I was in college. I worked at in the Dow Center at Hope College, checking IDs and things like that. So many different jobs, I guess you would say. I worked at the restaurant as a busboy, cleaning tables. A lot of different odds and ends jobs. But now I get to teach the whole time.
Can you stop it? What exactly is your job?
My job here at Creekside, I teach special education. I have 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. So I have 13 different kiddos that I get to work with each day. They come to my room and we work on math, we work on science, social studies, ELA, edit papers, things like that. So I get to know these kids pretty well because they get to hang out in my room for 3 years. It's a pretty good job.
If you had to pick any job besides teaching at Creekside, what would it be?
What would it be if if it was not at Creekside? I would want to be a professional walleye fisherman. Someday I would like to do that. We've entered some tournaments and done okay, but to actually get paid to go fishing, I think would be a pretty good deal.
As you were younger and growing up, what did you want to be?
What did I want to be? Well, when I went to college, I went to Hope College, and I originally wanted to be either an architect or a child psychologist. 2 totally different things. My mom was a teacher growing up, and then became a principal. So I didn't really want to do what mom did the whole time. But then after 2 years at Hope College, I realized, you know what? I really want to be a teacher. So finished my 5 years at Hope College and have been at Creekside ever since.
If you got to live anywhere in the world, where would have you lived?
And where would I live? I have not lived in many places. I grew up in Grand Rapids, went to Hope College, and I've been in Zeeland ever since. So I would like to visit some places first. Alaska is a place I'd love to go to. Probably like to live there sometime. Colorado, the mountains out west. Oregon area, Washington area, out east, Maine possibly. So when I retire, I'd like to do a little traveling like that.
Let's go back to your previous jobs question.
Yes.
And do you have any fun stories about any of your jobs?
Any fun stories? I think probably one of my favorite jobs I had was when I worked at Honey Baked Ham, and that was fun. It was in college. It was all college guys that worked in the back who we had to make the hams basically, and then it was all college girls that worked in the front that sold the hams. But it was just a fun place to work because I was working with a bunch of my buddies. We worked there right before Christmas for about a week and a half, and we figure we sent out about 1 million hams in that week and a half.
Do you have any fun stories or facts about yourself?
Any fun stories or facts about myself? I love to fish. I like to go hunting as well. I like to be outdoors. We camp a lot as a family, and I have 3 boys at home that love to fish. So we get to do that quite a bit. They don't like to hunt quite as much, but fishing, they really enjoy that. So we do a little kayaking in the summertime, but like being outside a lot.
The weather is a high of 38
And a low of 32.
Watch weather video, and now it's going to be 6th graders, so bye.
Our time working for Creekside News is over. The 6th graders will be taking our jobs. Special thanks to everyone that put hard work into Creekside News. And also special thanks to Ms. Holka. This is why we are putting this slideshow together.